A gingerbread house. I'm sure most of this class and anyone who celebrates Christmas has either made one or knows what I'm talking about. Every year, the day after Thanksgiving, my family and I transform our house into a candy lover's paradise. This family tradition is not designated just to Christmas time, but we work on it throughout the whole year. Why is this? Well, we make almost all of the decorations that we display. This tradition began 5 years ago when our beach house was built, and it's been going on ever since. Transforming a house to a gingerbread house is a lot of work, but we continue to do it because we make the best memories and we know we're making Christmas memories for others. In this speech, I will give you background on how the tradition started, describe how the decorating process works, and explain how this tradition has become a community tradition. First, I will let you in on a little bit of background about the house itself. Nestled between Pismo Beach and Avila Beach is Shell Beach, and that is where our tradition originated. Within the tradition of our house, our neighbor, Mrs. Jolly, has a tradition of her own. On the first day that we start decorating, she always brings us pizza for lunch. Not only Mrs. Jolly, but all of our neighbors appreciate our display and enjoy strolling past it every night. Now let me break down the decorating process for you. You're probably wondering, why don't you just go to the nearest Walmart and get the decorations there? Well, that is just not how my family rolls. My family and I are committed to making decorations that look as real as we can. One of our main decorations we make are gumdrops. We usually try to find a cup or some sort of object that looks like a gumdrop, and then we transform it into a sugary, gooey, lifelike candy. Once we begin setting up, we all each get a job, and usually my dad sets up the Christmas lights, and me and my sister work on all of the decorations in the front yard. On the other hand, my mom just walks around and makes sure that we're all doing our job and that what she envisioned is being created. Finally, when the decorating is all done, we get to enjoy the house just like everyone else, until New Year's Day when we take it down. My family and I look forward to this tradition every year. We aren't the only people who make this a tradition. We have heard from many other people that driving by is a tradition for them as well. Maybe you will join our tradition next year. Follow us on Instagram or Facebook for all the details. Yes, our house has social media.